Hello. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties with setting this up. Boop. All the sound effects. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming. I just ran. Not ran literally. I drove to the store to get eggs because I had none. And I was like, okay, so I guess I'm not going to make a mug cookie. I'll make something else. And I was like, ooh, I should make tortillas. Need eggs for tortillas. So I went and got eggs. They have eggs at Brahms. In and out. 2 seconds. It actually took me 4 minutes from leaving my front door to getting back. So, hello. Is the picture bad? I don't know what's going on. Ooh. Hang on 1 second. I don't know if that's going to help, but I did turn off my laptop for all the stuff that's going on it, so. There's no way that worked. Is there? Okay, so, actually, I should get stuff out. Chicken. Okay, so this isn't really a real recipe. This is you throw stuff in a bowl and you're going to mix it together and you're going to stick it in the oven, which is what I do with everything. But I usually use pre-cooked chicken, but I got actual chicken, so. Okay, so he's giving me, y'all want to laugh at why he's giving me so much. Can y'all hear him? Like, I know he is just, so this is why. I bought myself flowers, and my cat is obsessed with trying to touch them, so they're up on a high cabinet where he can't get to them. This is why he keeps meowing in the background. Hi, Kendra! Thank you for coming by. I'm just talking about my cat. Okay, but I'm back. Alright, so green enchilada bake. It's literally just chicken, however you want to cook it. I'm going to cook chicken thighs in a skillet right here next to us. Nothing too fancy. You can shred it up or whatever you would like. I use a bag of frozen cauliflower. I did get a bag of frozen veggies like peppers. And then I put this little package of green enchilada sauce on it. And thank you. You like this? I'm wearing my work clothes right now. I'm actually still wearing my heels too. I just didn't change at all. I came home and had to do, there we go, had to do dishes and stuff like that. So this enchilada sauce is my favorite. 3 grams of carbs for a 4th cup. This is fine. This is not going to hurt anybody. And it has pretty good ingredients. The last one is cane sugar, not the first. It's the last one on the bag. So, hey guys, thanks for coming by. So I'm going to open the chicken thighs. I'm going to salt them, and then I'm going to stick them in a skillet with some olive oil. I just have my skillet over here. It's on like medium. Put some olive oil in there. Not olive oil. That's avocado oil. I just bought the thighs that have no skin and no anything. Delicious. Because they're just the easiest. Normally I would like go ahead and cut the bone out and everything. I'm not going to do all that tonight. But I do have a highlight of me cutting out the bones out of chicken thighs. It's really, really, really easy. Thank you for coming, Audie. I appreciate it. So cutting the bone out of chicken thighs. Super easy, and they're really, really cheap. Normally, I'm eating dinner now-ish. It depends. So at my boyfriend's house, we eat really early. At my house, I eat later. Especially on nights I do live, I don't even get off here and eat. I usually get off here and then hang out and like unwind for a while, and then I eat like at like 9 or 10. Yeah, I love Ross. This was like $7, and I love this shirt, actually. I think it's kind of festive. And, oh, I'm missing some. I was like, none of the things have fallen off. I lied. Okay, but not that many. Just 3. And you would have never noticed if I didn't point that out. Did you use that video, Audie? Wasn't it so easy? And I actually got scissors now to do it, which is supposed to make it even easier, but super, super easy. We are at 5:30. Mom, I would so eat at 5:30 if normally I come home and I like want to relax for a little while and stuff. So I'm just heating up oil in my skillet over here. I'm going to open these and salt them. I don't really have, you can't really see anything I'm doing, so you're not really missing anything. Speaking about clothes, I went and got a stretchy undershirt thing. It is so comfy. I'm so comfy. Look. No belly button. Isn't that weird? This thing is so comfy. Got them at TJ Maxx for like $9 or something for 2 of them. I like to wear undershirts, and I didn't like the undershirt I was wearing. Ooh. Okay. So I'm actually gonna make chicken thighs, and I'm gonna make tortillas, because this recipe kind of makes like an enchilada type item because the cauliflower gets mushy in it. It's way better the next day too, FYI. A girl that came to our meetup actually made this. Let me shut this. She made this for a couple of us at the meetup. We paid her to do this, so I wore those every day forever. Or what? Oh, these stretchy thingies? Oh my god, they're amazing. I felt like a ninja. It's like ninja wear. I don't understand it. It's so comfy. Okay, so I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Yeah, the compression's so nice, and since I do have some I do have some skin, keeps all the jiggly parts in the right areas, which is really, really comfy for me, which I appreciate a lot. Okay, I got all this different salt from these. We're gonna use real salt from Redmond. Hello! I have all these people coming in here today. I'm so excited. Everybody came to see me. Is it because I had a meltdown on Instagram? Alright, let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and do that. So, today started off fine. Fine. Great day. And then, about halfway through the day, my email gets compromised, and it's just a day of me on the phone with Microsoft and everybody, and it freaking sucked, FYI. I'm just putting these skin down in this hot skillet over here. We do have a fancy, I didn't change. I ran to go to Brahms and just got back, but not a big deal. I did not do this in the correct order. Sorry, guys. Okay, so if I mess this shirt up on live, I will go back to black tank top so fast. I'm making, it's like green enchilada chicken bake. It's literally just chicken, some enchilada sauce, some cauliflower, and veggies in the oven with some cheese. I bought some Hatch chili cheese. I'm gonna take my jewelry off. Hatch chili cheese on sale at Albertsons. I'm kind of excited to use. I don't know how it's gonna be, but... Okay, I'm going to put enough oil to, cover the bottom of that skillet just because I don't want them to get dried out. Yeah, it was a horrible day. Okay, and then after that happened, I found out some news about something I was working on. Bummer. Kind of sad about that. And then the week before Thanksgiving, I think it was, I found out that I can't go to school next semester. Okay, so I can. So I have enough credits to have an associate's degree. I mean, I have enough credits to have a bachelor's degree. But if I want to go to the school I want to go to, I can't go to any more community college. And I was going to go to community college for accounting. And I found out I can't do that if I want to go to this one certain school. Which isn't a big deal. I mean, I can go to a different school, but I kind of wanted to start school because I want to start doing something because I like to do stuff. And I like to learn. So that kind of sucked. So I don't know really what I'm supposed to do there. I am cooking in my heels. Isn't that funny? They're actually really comfy. And I'm in my work clothes still, so it's not that big of a deal. So today just sucked. It just was a sucky day. None of that stuff would have been a bad day by itself. It all happening on the same day. Just sucky. Whoop, whoop. Gotta make sure they work. So that was it. It was just a hard day, and people always mention I don't have bad days. Everybody has bad days. Alright, so I'm just gonna cook these chicken thighs over here. I only can cook 4 at a time, which isn't a big deal. Alright, I'm gonna move this right here. Okay, I wanted to... Right? So I'm so much taller right now because I'm cooking in heels. I'm pretty short, so I'm where am I at usually? Right here. The guy, Alex at work, F you, Alex. Now that I said that one time on Instagram, it's a thing at work. All that's chicken stuff, so I'm gonna leave that upside down over there. He said I had baby T-Rex arms. They don't look any longer. That's not how that works. Okay, so we're also gonna make tortillas. Not planned, just doing it. So I'm going to get out my mini food processor, which is the best thing I've ever bought. Oh, I'm sorry you failed a test. That sucks. Did you try the butter? I did. I put it in a cookie, like a mug cookie. The rest, I'll actually do that recipe today. And it was really good, actually. I've used it a couple times. So I'm getting out my little mini food processor. I really like it. I got it from Costco. Mini food processor. This is to make the tortillas that I wanted in. Just because I want tortillas today. I wish this would stay on. There we go. Alright. So, for the tortillas, if you want to know. You know what? Here's a story about how tall I am. I always thought I was 5 foot. I'm always like, I'm 5 foot. Well, at work, the guy was like, Paul was like, no, you're not. You're taller than 5 foot. And I was like, fine. Measure me. Measured me, 5'1". I'm like, okay, fine, I'm 5'1". I go to the doctor, and she's like, you're filling out your form. You tell them all your stuff. I go to get measured at the doctor this year. I'm 5'2". So, go me being 5'2" instead of 5 foot. My mom is like 5 foot. That makes a lot of sense, because she's very tiny. Kitchen shit? Did I say kitchen shit? I love this. This is my newest kitchen shit. Alright. So, my chicken thighs are just over here bubbling. You want to see them? Whoop. Oh, look at that gross ass grill. I mean, grill. Stove. I don't even care. No. Not even a little bit. Thank you. I got it from Ross. This is my favorite. I like this shirt a lot, actually. It's a little boobalicious, but not when I'm wearing it. See, it's not here, but when I do, like, stories, it does look very, whatever. Okay, so, for the, I don't know what order to do this in, so I'm just going to put all of it in the food processor and let it blend up. Which I'm sure is not right. So it's going to take almond flour, coconut flour, and xanthan gum. Xanthan gum's the reason it stays, like, as a dough, which is kind of cool. So that was my almond flour. I got coconut flour. I pre-measured these earlier. And then xanthan gum. I'm actually going to blend that up, I think, and then to mix it up, and then we'll put the wet in. Girl, I hate washing my stove, like, cleaning off my stove. So I'm like, why? She don't get dirty again. I will do my dishes. I did my dishes before. There's a dish in there. That's alright. But I try to do, I mean, whatever. Oh no! I'm out of tongs. My 2 favorite kitchen things. It's okay. We have backup tongs. 2 favorite kitchen things are tongs and spatulas. Tongs and spatula. Look, see that? Boobalicious. You know what's funny is whenever I was a big lady, I was like, yeah, I got boobies. Now I got no boobies and I don't really give a shit. But it's funny because I don't care as much. Like whenever I was big, I was like, I always want my boobs to look nice. That's all I got. Xanthan gum, I think I got it at Whole Foods or Sprouts. I don't think it was at Kroger. It might have been Walmart, but it's in the little baking area, and it's in the Bob's Red Mill brand. Yeah, the stove I don't care about. It's just so much work. So I'm over here. I'm going to cook my chicken thighs. I'm just flipping them over. They're cooking in some avocado oil, and all I did was salt them. I'm not really worried about seasoning them because they're going to have enchilada sauce on them. I love my tongs. You know what? I don't mind not having any boobies. Just to be real, it doesn't even bug me anymore. So, okay. Baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That's the only one I didn't pre-measure. Oh, I picked that up. What did Rachel say? Does Winco have it too? Ooh, in the bulk bins? I've only used the bulk bins. 1 teaspoon baking powder. Try and do this. I've only had... So, the only time I've ever used the bulk bins is when I cheated last year. And I went after the yogurt pretzels and like the candy area. And let me tell you, it was all stale, and none of it was worth cheating, but I thought it was gonna be. So, it wasn't though. It'd be in the baking area or the flour area where they have all the bags. You can also look in the gluten-free area. Sometimes they put stuff like that there. I got chicken thighs cooking over here. My oven's on 350 and trying to tell y'all what I'm doing. And I'm making tortillas. So, I don't know what job log is. Sorry. Okay, and then 2 teaspoons of not liquid aminos. That would be awful. Holy jeez. 2 teaspoons of this near the flour. I suck at cheating. I know, it was such a... You know, and I don't cheat anymore now, so it'll never be an issue. I don't like to cheat anymore. 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of this. Sorry, I'm not going very detailed on what I'm doing over here. If y'all have questions, let me know. What else did I want to tell y'all about? I made stroganoff this weekend. It was delicious. Ooh, okay. So, you know what else I made? I made shortbread cookies, and I topped them with lilies that I melted down with peppermint, and it was so good. Like, I mean, it was so good, guys. And, it tasted like one of those mint Milanos. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, so good. Okay, it says 1 beaten egg, so my day got better. When I left work, my day got way better. Just crappy people out there. I haven't made the cheesy cauliflower yet. I'm gonna try to have more of her recipes. This weekend I just wasn't feeling cooking, so I just made some like classic recipes I've made a whole bunch of times just for me and my boyfriend to eat. Okay, so I'm taking my chicken thighs off, and I'm gonna put some more on there because I didn't get to cook all of them the first time around. I'm just putting them in a bowl, taking them out of the avocado oil. I thought we could show y'all. Just putting them right here in that bowl. Ooh! You see that popping me? Ouch! Okay, so bring back my little finger. I bet somebody's having a conniption about the way I'm doing this, but I haven't ever made myself sick. It's not that big of a deal. Ooh. I'm not touching everything with the chicken. Trash. Okay, my day did get better. I mean, when I left, it got better. It was just a hard day, which is fine. I don't really live a super difficult life. I'm very, very lucky. I just had a hard day, so. Alright, let's talk about Lily's bars. The candy cane one was really good. That's what gave me the peppermint chocolate idea for, mixed that with, the drops, though. Yeah, I haven't died yet, exactly. Oh, that's the wrong side. I made drop biscuits this weekend. Okay, Lily's bars. Okay, so the Lily's bars, I'm not really a fan. The gingerbread's not bad if you want the gingerbread flavor. It does. My boyfriend actually bought that one and really liked it. But the candy cane one wasn't bad. And then, what other one was there? Sorry, I'm gonna make the sugar plum one. I could not get over the taste. I don't know what it was about it. I was not a fan. Okay, so the cherry one is the little bar. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the cherry. This isn't the cherry one. This is the crunch one, but it looks just like this, the cherry one. It's not the big bars. I don't know if you know that. I didn't know that at the beginning. And then those are usually by the cash register at most places. You're not going to be able to hear me over this, so. Coco Polio makes them too. I wish y'all could have seen that, guys. I'm sorry. So, all I did was put all those ingredients for the dough in here, and look, it made a dough. Oh, this is a very sticky dough. A sticky dough. Alright. Bang. My bad. Monica go bang. That's what that reminded me of. I love Friends. Okay, so tortillas, I'm gonna finish the chicken, and we're gonna cut it up and put it in a big bowl and mix it all up. If I had a big bowl to be used. for this purpose. Which I don't, because I didn't plan this very well. Okay. I'm on the fly planning now. The small ones are pretty good. Mine are the Rice Krispie ones, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're gonna use this big ass bowl. This bowl is very ridiculous. So it says DFW meetup. We had a meetup the beginning of the summer, and one of the girls, her name is Keto in the Worth. She made them for us, and they have like our names of the meetup people and the date and stuff. I really like she made those for us. So, I love friends. I love friends. Okay, while that's finishing up, I'm gonna cook. Whoop. Okay, I got two things. I'm going to cook cauliflower in the microwave. I don't like to make the fresh ones. I think this is better. So I'm going to make this. I also got this recipe beginnings. They have them at Kroger. So this one has green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, and onions. So I'm just going to throw like half of this in the thing and mix them in for the enchilada-y. I just like vegetables. I just kind of wanted some vegetables. So yeah, Monica Bain. I love Friends. I watched a lot of Friends. I don't have any more room for things in my kitchen. Okay, so I'm cooking the cauliflower. The chicken's cooking, and then I'm gonna chop it up and use a pot as a bowl. I almost did, but I think this bowl is gonna be fine. It's as big as my head. I got a pretty large head. Okay, so then we got tortillas going, so I'm excited for tortillas. Let's make some tortillas. Okay, so alright, I bought a tortilla press. Y'all watched me roll them out. I didn't find it, Vicky, they sent it to me, but I looked at the Whole Foods in Addison, which is nowhere near you. And it wasn't there, so I haven't seen it in Dallas yet, but as soon as I do see it, I will let you know, so you can go get some, or I can get you some, or something of getting you some. Ooh, y'all want to see my mushrooms? Do y'all? Okay. These are delicious. Let me flip my chicken, hang on 1 second. Oh, it went everywhere. Oh, it did it again. So, these are mushroom crisps, and they do have dextrose. Don't judge, I'm in maintenance, so I allowed some dextrose, but these are delicious and they're at Costco. For about 15 pieces, which is 30 grams, I'm sure it's less than that. They're from Costco, and they're in the salad section. I found them at the one in Plano. For about 15 pieces, it says it's 3 grams of sugar. They are delicious. Oh my god, they're so good. Sol gave me some on my birthday, and I think we ate half the bag together, like sitting together. So, boyfriend found them for me. Arky took me to Costco when we found them, so. Yeah, made butter mushrooms. Love mushrooms. I made them last night to eat for lunch today. That's what I had for lunch today, and they were delicious. Okay, so I don't want to use that. Oh, I don't want to use that either. I'm using other parchment paper from before because I'm cheap and I don't have any other parchment paper today. Okay, so I'm going to cover my tortilla press in parchment paper so it doesn't get super stuck. But I'm just going to rip it because this is arts and crafts kind of. Done. They are dried. I'll show y'all. Why don't I just open it up and I'll show y'all what they look like. Okay, so. Look at this bad boy. It's gonna be they're so cute. Hang on, I want to get a cute one. So here they are. They're dried. There's the bottom. There's the top. Listen. They're so good. They do sell this big bucket of pork rinds at Costco. No Costco. Where do y'all shop? In bulk. Alright, so I'm gonna roll out some tortillas and flatten them out. Oh, I gotta wait till this chicken's done. I'm gonna do one thing at a time. I only go to Costco because my boyfriend takes me. I'm not buying a Costco membership. No, thank you. The one in Plano didn't have them. You know what's funny? Is we went to the one in Plano yesterday, and they didn't have the pork rinds, but they had the mushroom crisps. You're right. I forgot about that. Because my boyfriend went pork rinds, we couldn't find them. I was like, maybe we just missed them, so we just left. But, well then. No Whole Foods. Whole Foods is overrated, FYI. Trader Joe's, they got some stuff. I don't really go out of my way. Their stevia is my favorite, so. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm taking these chicken thighs off my stove, and then I'm going to dump this oil in a bucket. And then dry it off because we need to make the tortillas in it. And you're supposed to do it in a dry skillet with no butter. It's so hot. It's so hot. Okay. Do y'all want to see some other cool shit that I bought? I've just been buying cool shit for my kitchen. Like I got enough clothes for the next 10 years. So I was like, I'm gonna buy cool kitchen shit. Nope, that's paper. Alright, like this thing. So you open it up like that. You pull this paper out, shut it, and it cuts it. Boom. This is an amazing gift for anybody that has a kitchen, FYI. And they're like, okay, for 3 of them, it's $40, but you get 3 of them. So, pretty good steal. Freaking love it. Love those things. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just cutting up the chicken. The cauliflower is still cooking behind me in the microwave. I'm literally just, I don't even know if y'all can see, look at this. Just taking a knife and boop, that's it. I'm just cutting this into chunks. Nothing fancy. Oh, this thing's kind of getting... I did put my chicken stuff in the coffee tin. You're not supposed to put it down the drain or anything, right? That's right. I'm making green enchilada bake stuff. It's just a chicken and cauliflower in a thing that I always put everything in the oven. Everything goes in the freaking oven with me. Okay, so I'm going to put all this chicken in this bowl, and then I'm going to put it with the cauliflower and some of the peppers and stuff. I caught these chunks are pretty big, which isn't a big deal. I got it from HSN. So Tiffany told me about it, Vicky, and so I was like, I want to treat myself to something kind of cool. And so it's $3 for 40 of them. I think shipping was another $5 or something like that. But I got it from HSN, and it's really kind of neat. And it has like little parts in it, so you can, if your paper or whatever is not big enough, and they're like labeled for certain things, but they're all the same exact thing. They're just labeled in case you, I guess, have different stuff in them. Because I was thinking about, my chicken's not done all the way, FYI, which is fine, so I'm gonna bake it. I was thinking about giving one away because I wouldn't use all of them, but I'll probably use all of them because they're kind of cool, actually. So, whatever. Thank you. And we're real close today for y'all. No, I'm not gonna cut. Okay. Bag of steamed cauliflower, right in this little bucket thingy right here. $3 for 40 of them. Is that what I said? I meant 3 of them for $40. Obviously, I'm just super special. Okay, I also got this little prep thingy, recipe beginners. I'm just gonna throw some of this stuff in there. It's frozen, but it's not a big deal. Ooh, it smells so good. It's just a whole bunch of peppers and onions. Nothing, no big deal there. Okay, so with this, I'm actually gonna pour in this entire thing of enchilada sauce, some sour cream, some heavy cream, and then some cheese, and that's it. HSN is Home Shopping Network. They're really cool, right? Like, they need to be on people's gift list. And, you know, I usually buy pre-cut foil, but it's like the cheap stuff, so you can tell it's cheap, too. So, not always a fan of that. But it works just fine, so it's not that big of a deal. Cheese. Oh, geez Louise, I don't have sour cream. That's okay. Alright. Sour cream. I don't have sour cream, so I'm going to use heavy cream. No big deal. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of just do this as I go. This is not... I know this doesn't seem... It's just not fancy. Okay, so I don't know if y'all know who Marino Charlie is. Her name is Rachel, and she's been around forever. And I love her. And she hasn't been around lately, which is cool. You don't have to be around all the time. But this is a meal that she originally like kind of made, and then I just kind of made it up. So this is it so far. It's just a big bowl of chicken, cauliflower, and some vegetables. Usually I cut up the cauliflower, but I'm just not going to worry about it this time. Yay, Santa Prime! Oh, you got 3 great gifts. That's awesome. Somebody loves you very much. Okay. Just gonna use, this is from the Dollar Tree, guys. This is the Dollar Tree. Love me some Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna cook it in foil, because, you know, get some aluminum in your body. And I don't want to wash this out later, so... Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here, and then I'm going to put cheese on top so I can bake it. Oh! Only one piece fell out. This is a lot more food than it usually is because I used a whole pound of chicken. I never use a whole pound of chicken, but I was trying to, like, make it a recipe. I tried. I'm not 100% on everything that I do. Okay. Man, this looks delicious. Okay, so look at this. Can you see that? Alright, that's just chicken, cauliflower, and then that bag of those like onions and peppers. And then at Albertsons they had Hatch chili cheddar on sale for like $2.50. Somebody's gonna say something about eating some off foil. I already wear aluminum-free deodorant. I'm doing what I can. I love foil. So this is just Hatch chili cheese. I'm just gonna I got 4 pieces. I'm gonna put it all over this and then put it in the oven. Cause I made this shit up. Usually I put, cheddar on there. So, just gonna stick that on top. Alright, I'm gonna do an overview so y'all can see what it looks like. That's it. And then we're gonna stick that in the oven for, I don't know, the chicken needs to keep cooking because it's not cooked all the way through. So we're gonna say 30 minutes or so. Just, if it's already cooked chicken, usually I use already cooked chicken, so you can use whatever you'd like. Okay, so you know why this cheese is so good? It kind of has the American cheese consistency for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's sliced or whatever. And I melted some of it this weekend and ate it like in chip form. It was so good. The Hatch chili flavor is really good. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick this in the oven for like 30 minutes. I'll just keep it in there until I get off live, so it's not a big deal. Okay, I need something to drink, and then we're gonna make some tortillas really fast. It got so much better. Thank you for coming and let me know. You know what? I'm a huge crybaby, and I don't mean to be a crybaby. And when I get upset or angry or emotions are just at the highest they can be, I cry. That's just what I do. But what was I gonna say? But I just didn't let it take over my day. I was upset at work. I left work and called my dad and talked to my dad for a while about just other stuff. And got home and I just felt better. I did my dishes and kind of just went back to regular life and it felt fine. So, sour cream was supposed to go into it. I don't have any sour cream. So, oops. Yeah, I usually use rotisserie chicken. So here's my thing. Every weekend for months, I've been buying rotisserie chickens and I eat them every week for lunch, or if it's left over, I have some in the fridge right now. That's normally what I would have used, but I didn't have enough. So yeah, I thought they were already cooking somewhere. Oh, they're right here. We're making them right now. Sorry, I got off track. So I got my tortilla press, and then I got my paper. So I'm just gonna roll them up and then flatten them out. I have a skillet that's on high over here. So I'm gonna do that. I also have the mug cake recipe. I don't know if y'all are interested in that while tortillas cook or not. Okay, my feet hurt now. As cute as that is, this is how tall I am. What up? Okay. You know whenever you take your heels off and it feels like your heels are lower than the ground is? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You know what's funny is I don't work with any women. So like I asked like the guys that, I'm like, you know when you're like doing your hair and they're like, oh yeah, I forgot, y'all don't do stuff like that. Okay, while the skillet heats up, we'll do the mug cake really fast. I haven't seen that. Will you please send it to me? Because I need to know. I eat rotisserie chicken like it's going out style. The guys at work are so sick of chicken. Okay, mug cake. Super fast because I can tell you all the ingredients. It's really easy and I already have them done. So, my legs aren't being legs yet. They're kind of confused. Okay, so for this mug cake, all you need is 1 tablespoon of butter. And then you're going to melt it. Y'all ready for this? Okay. 1 tablespoon of butter. Melted. Oh, stuck my finger in butter. Dang it, I keep sticking my finger in the butter. Okay. Alright, so you know what I did, Kaylin? I started with little heels. And then I went to a little bit bigger of a heel. And now I'm worrying about that big of a heel or whatever. But the shoes make such a difference because they're actually comfortable. They have this like neoprene stuff on the sides. They're my favorite shoes, like by far. I have them in 2 colors. Okay, 1 tablespoon of butter with something in it. Is it a bug? Is it a hair? Who knows? It's something. Get out of my butter. Okay. All right. 1 tablespoon of butter. 1/4 of a cup of almond flour. 1.5 tablespoons of pure. And then I'm just going to do, not peppermint, a little bit of, I just do like a little splash. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of vanilla. And then 1 egg yolk. Just the yolk is what gives it. It's going to be like a, like the inside of a cookie kind of. Have y'all ever, do y'all know how to get just the yolk? Y'all want to see how y'all do just the yolk? Okay, look. This is how I do just the yolk. Y'all ready? Alright, so I take it. I hit it on the side. Boop. Let the yolk, or just the, yeah, just the yolk. Take the yolk back and forth, and look, it's just the egg. See? Boop. I mean, just the yolk. Alright. I don't really need that white for anything, so I'm probably just gonna chunk it. I don't really need... Somebody's gonna get upset I threw away an egg white. I don't care. Okay, mix this up and then cook it for 40 seconds. If you would like to add chocolate chips, you can. I will add chocolate chips because why wouldn't you? Maybe. Oh, wait. Countdown. It was totally one of them, I bet. I get mine from Whole Foods. I'm gonna use about, I don't know, that many. Oh, I should have done that second. Don't mix them in before you mix all your stuff together because the dough mixes all funky and it, I mean, it doesn't ruin it, but the dough just doesn't mix as well. So, alright. Alright, there we go. That's my mug cookie. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 40 seconds. Okay. Doot. Alright, 40 seconds in the microwave, and then we'll check on it and I'll show you. How much pure was that? It was a tablespoon and a half of pure. You can use less or more, however you like it. I just use a tablespoon and a half. Okay, so I have my hot skillet over here. I'm gonna make some tortillas and cook those. Those are not big enough. And then eat those for dinner. The baker's, that's because it's not sweetened. These chocolate chips are sweetened, so they're not good. If you need, Sierra, if you need, let me know and I can type it out. It's a really easy recipe. I know it by heart now. I made it the other day. Yeah, I'll type out the mug recipe. I will put it somewhere. It's really easy. I know it by heart now. I'm sure it came from somewhere, but I just have it on a scratch piece of paper and I just been reading it off. Or whatever. So I'm going to roll out some dough that's just been sitting, hanging out over here. It sounds so fluffy. I bet. I don't know. That's from the stuff. What's pure? Pure is the sugar substitute that I use. Okay, I took a ball of dough. I'm using my tortilla press. Oh, look at this tortillas on the shape of Antarctica. Y'all remember my other tortillas? Oh, and they're such a good, look. That's such a good tortilla. Well, dang it! My skillet wasn't hot enough yet, guys. Take that back out. I'm listening to the 2000s hip hop playlist. In case anybody's curious what playlist I'm listening to. That's what y'all can hear in the background. Have the mattress for what? Is Soul here? Hey, Soul! I'm making tortillas. You want me? Oh, girl, you made me bring some tortillas. I'm so excited to go eat tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm also feeling better if you haven't noticed. I'm making tortillas because apparently I was like, I don't really want to do live. And then I'm like, I'm gonna make all the fucking things I'm gonna make it live. It's gonna be delicious though. Okay. Turning on the skillet now. Have anybody else made these tortillas yet? This tortilla press. Do y'all have an A-Smart? This is a tortilla press I bought. It's not fancy. It's made out of something cheap. I don't know what it is, but it was $8. And I just put some parchment paper down, rolled a ball of dough. I'll just do it again right now and show y'all. Here we go. There's that. Here's the ball of dough. I'm just going to roll that into a round. Boom. Here we go. Put that on top. And then smoosh it. Extra smoosh just in case. That's it. Tortilla. Mini tortilla. My other tortillas were like this big, different shapes and sizes, and a disaster. So that's it. That's a tortilla. They're super easy to make actually. And I'm glad I let the dough set. It got like really fluffy. So the dough recipe is Nom Nom, excuse me, Nom Nom Yum's tortilla recipe. It's really, really good. These tortillas are delicious too. All right, the skillet's really hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick one in there so I can show y'all what they look like. I'm putting them into a dry skillet. A dry, not very hot skillet like I thought it was. That's okay. Ooh, that's like a cooker. I bet that's super neat. Yeah, that recipe is the other girl's recipe. It's on everybody's page, so it's not a big difference. So, this is 2 bags. There's also a bag at work because I wanted to share with all the guys. And then there's also a boyfriend bag. So I did find the mushrooms. I found them. I did. But I didn't eat half the bag like me and you did that one time. So, one of the keys to this tortilla recipe is that you have a towel on a plate and you put them in here so they don't get hard really fast. It makes them more like pliable. So all I do is I have them over here in this really hot skillet. And they're right here. Not sticking or anything. And they're getting toasty on one side, and then I'm going to flip them over and do the other side while I make the rest of these little tortillas. Oh, this one got kind of deformed on the side. That's okay. We still love it. It's just different than the rest. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this white. Okay. I will admit though, appropriate amount of mushroom bags. Right? They had like 10. And there was a real decision about, do I pick them all up? What's holding my phone? It is this arm claw thingy that I got off Amazon. I think it was like $12 or something. Super, super, super cheap. Rachel is a great assistant. Like, she has taken this role and ran with it. Too bad she doesn't live closer. I would do live with her. Me and Live do Soul together. Me and Live do Soul together. Me and Soul do live together. Sometimes. When are we gonna do live together, Soul? Would y'all come to a different day live? Because Soul can't be always making it on Mondays. She has, like, work and stuff. It's crazy. When can we do it again? Alright, I'm just flattening out my tortillas. Those are cooked a little bit longer than I would have liked, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep tortilla in. I don't know how many this is supposed to make. It's going to make 6 for me, which is a pretty good amount, actually. Or I can make one really large one. I am having such a better day. Thank you for coming by. I got through it. The thing is, I'm not going to be a wallower. I don't want to wallow. I don't like to wallow. But it's okay to acknowledge you're having a bad day. That's okay. It's okay to have bad days. Yes, I would watch on a different day. If y'all watch on a different day, me and Soul coming at you. Since she always busy and shit. She got things to do. I know. I don't know what her problem is. She just needs a queer job so she can hang out with me all day and we can cook. Soul, quit your job. We'll hang out all day and be ketoers. Living the life. Okay, what am I thinking? Oh, the mug cake. Let me get these tortillas off of here and put them on this thing that I just dried my hands on because I forgot what I was doing. Put them under the towel. Oh, wait. Under the towel. Okay, I put them under the towel. Okay. Sam, Soul, and a glass of wine. Too bad I don't drink. But that would be super fun. We had so much fun last time when me and Soul did it together. What would y'all want to talk about? Why can't y'all just all live here and come eat wings with me for real? Like, what is that? Why can't y'all do that? I love getting to have, like, see my peoples. I mean, I see Soul quite often. She's one of my main peeps. Alright, here's my mug cake. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. You'll see that? It's very, I don't know what you want to call it. It's like cookie dough-ish, but it's good. Oh, the chocolate is very hot. So that's a mug cake. It's a mug cookie. It's a mug cookie or whatever. You didn't think that making the cheesecake brownie with no eggs and no flour was not genius? Why, Soul? Why would you think that wasn't smart? I don't understand. See that face? I microwaved it for 40 seconds. The top of it was still kind of moist, so I put it in for 10 more seconds and just left it in there while it was cooking. I mean, while I was doing other stuff. So, this is such a habit. I need to go get my whole eye thing. I'm kind of putting off being an adult right now because I need to go get my eyes looked at because I've been having a lot of migraines. So that's why I haven't gotten a new pair of glasses. That's why I haven't done any of that because I'm an adult and gonna procrastinate everything in my life. Keto. Okay, you want to see my tortillas? Look at that. These are, look at, mine's gonna rip because they're kind of dry from sitting out because I didn't cook them right away, but you see that? Ooh. I just love these tortillas. And you know what? I could have made the chicken enchilada stuff and used these tortillas for something, but I'm just gonna eat them with butter that I have right here in front of me. What? Nothing fixes a day like having warm tortillas and freaking butter. Look at that. Yeah. not gonna eat that huge piece of butter. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna eat that huge piece of butter. I love these tortillas. Oh, that's smart to use string cheese, though. That's actually a pretty good idea. Alright, I'm just eating tortillas with butter now. Y'all my friends. Alright. Gotta keep the tortilla train moving. All I'm doing is I'm putting them on there for about a minute and a half each on each side. There's my dough. They're going in a dry skillet. Nothing's in it. Just putting them in there. They're not sticking. There's nothing really to stick to. Yeah, he is. But you know what? You can make good food for him. I think I put this butter in the bowl I had pure in because it tastes like pure. It's so good. All right. Do you have any questions, comments, concerns? If not, I'm going to continue on with my night. Hang out with my cat. I'm super excited. I don't know if y'all know that about me, but I'm very excited. It's nomnomyum.com. Her tortillas. Girls, I'm making your life better. Those are my air fryer. Let's go over a short list. Things that I wish that I had whenever I started keto. My egg cooker, which Rachel can't show y'all. This is my egg cooker. Takes 17 minutes to steam eggs. You put the eggs in here and you put water in here. You put it on, press this little button right here. 17 minutes, boiled eggs. My favorite contraption ever. I think it was $17 or something. It was on sale. They're like $20 on Amazon, and they have the 2-decker one, the double decker. Yes. Could you air fry tortilla? Oh my god, you could. I wish I would have thought of that before I cooked them all. Dang it. Dang it. That would have been so smart. What else was there? Air fryer. I would have gotten an air fryer way sooner. This mini food processor, not the big one. I live by myself. I don't need a big food processor. I don't need it. It's huge. But this little 4-cup one from Costco, 20 bucks. Awesome. What else could I not live without? Spatulas. Get you some spatulas. What else? Everything else I could live without. Everything else I've gotten from the Dollar Tree or Ace. This is from Ace Mart. It wasn't very expensive. I mean, buy yourself some parchment paper. I never used parchment paper before. And I love it. I use it for everything now. Even though I'm out of it right now. Okay, so I'm just cooking up the last of my tortillas. Oh, my cold brew maker. Yes, I got 2 cold brew makers actually, because I was like, what if I run out of cold brew? And then I was drinking too much coffee, and that's why I was having that weird eye thing that was going on for that that day or whatever. Yes, don't drink too much caffeine, children. That's the lesson we're learning here today. The cold brew maker for 20, I'll show y'all mine actually. I have it cold brewing right now. So this one is $24 or $25. So it comes with a jar. My first one didn't come with a jar. So it comes with the jar, and I like this lid. This cap doesn't stay open. I just pull it off whenever I'm going to pour though. So it comes with this cap. And then I like this one. See how long it is? So more of the coffee, I feel like, goes down more. So all those pieces were, it's like $24 or something like that. And I just fill up the filter about halfway with my favorite coffee and stick it in the refrigerator. This has been in there for like 2 days now. So tomorrow, yes, this one's the best, Rach. I got the Rach. I keep calling you Rach because that's your name on here. I had another one that used this. I bought this separate and then bought another jar, but it was like It's the same price for the same thing, and I don't really like this short one. I like the tall one better. So yeah, so the mason jars are 2 for $12, and then I think this was $10 or something like that. It's just however you want to do it. And also, you don't have to make this much. You can make a small batch. I just make a whole bunch and water it down, and oh, I don't know, it just fell. And it works fine for the week. So, can somebody let me know what time it is? I can't see. So that's it, guys. I didn't have much else. I go buy it with friends from school. Huh? With friends from... I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so here's my tortillas. Yeah. My green enchilada stuff's baking. Yeah, the short one you got 2. I know, Soul, but I went and bought the second one and now I got 2. I got 2 going. Oh no, I only have 2 minutes left. I mean, I started a little bit late. Thank y'all for coming by today. If you have any questions or you need anything, let me know. I'll put the recipes for the other stuff, up, like the mug cake. It's been cooling over here now, guys, so it's a little bit more crumbly. See? This is one of my, I use a whole bunch of different flavors. I use like the cookie butter and stuff in it, because you don't have to use vanilla. I don't know how to make it do that. Yeah, I love my egg cooker. So, I hope you have a good night. Let me know if y'all need anything. Thank you for coming by.